Yeah, boy. Ain't nobody finna wait at no stoplight. Fuck that. What's up, chat? Chat, we hit 20K views in one day, bro. Appreciate y'all for real. 40K. So 2 videos got 20K each. So we got 50,000 in one day. Zoomy, what's up, brother? Ratra's family, what's up? Everybody hit that sub button, chat. We're going up. We're on the way to 20,000 subscribers, chat. If you want a chance to enter the giveaway, we're giving away. Matter of fact, we're actually giving away a brand new Tesla, chat. If you want a chance to win, all you got to do is hit that sub. Comment down below saying I subbed. We're going to pick one person a chance to win the Tesla, chat. Everybody hit that sub button, chat. We're going to get one person a chance to win a brand new Tesla, chat. Hold up. All right, we locked in. Who wants the Tesla, chat? All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, comment down below saying I subbed. We're going to pick one lucky person to win the Tesla. We're on the way to 20K, chat. Everybody hit that sub button if you're new. I appreciate everybody. This stream, chat, I'm going to be giving y'all some games. So you want to know how to blow up on the internet. A lot of people want to know how to become a millionaire. Maybe you want to escape that 9-to-5 job. You might be tired of working that job. So I'm going to be telling you how you can escape that job. Basically, chat, all you have to do is become your own boss. You feel me? You got to work for yourself. So there's nothing wrong with having a 9-to-5. Nothing wrong at all, chat. Work that 9-to-5 until you don't have to work that 9-to-5. Because look, you need to make money. Everybody got bills. You might have stuff that you want in life and it costs money. You feel me? Everybody has to eat. So like everybody has to drink water. Everything costs money, chat. So work that job. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with working a 9-to-5. There's nothing at all wrong with working a 9-to-5, chat. What's wrong is not trying to become your own boss and only working the 9-to-5. That's what's wrong, chat. You never want to make a 9-to-5 your end all. You want to know why, chat? Because look, a 9-to-5 is going to forever keep you trapped. A lot of people want to be a millionaire. A lot of people want to go here, go there. They want to drive this car, but they can't afford it. So if you don't want to have them problems, that's why I tell a lot of my supporters to become a YouTuber, because you can make a lot of money off the internet, chat. I don't think y'all understand. I know a lot of y'all might be young watching my stream, but it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. You could be 10 years old. All you got to do is start. So if you have an iPhone, start with that. You feel me? Like, I didn't start out with no expensive camera or $10,000 camera or no shit like that. I didn't even know how to work that at first. So I started off with my phone, chat. Like, anything's possible. Before you, if you're talking about, oh, I want to be a YouTuber, but I don't have the money to start. You don't have to have no money to start, bro. I started YouTube with nothing. I had no money, no car, no nothing, chat. I didn't even have nice clothes, chat. I was wearing the same clothes every day. So like, well, not the same clothes, but like, you know what I mean, chat. Like, I had like 2-3 shirts. You feel me? I'm washing them every day, switching out. And I'm like, damn, I'm like, fuck, I don't feel fly. Like, it's been days, chat, where I didn't want to hop on camera. Because I'm like, man, I've been wearing this too much. Like, what if they say this or what if they say that? And it's a lot of times where I've had like really funny videos that I don't want to share to other people because I'm like, man, I'm wearing the same clothes, same jeans. They're going to be like, man, this dude's wearing the same outfit every day. And to be honest, chat, you just got to, no matter what position you're in, it's up to you whether you want to live better or not. It's up to you whether you want the mansions. It's up to you whether you want to be rich. It's up to you whether you want to be a millionaire. You feel me? It's not up to nobody else, chat, if you want to get rich or not. You feel me? But I'm going to call you back. Somebody just asked me some weird shit. Damn, that's weird, dude. Hey, I'm going to keep it real, though. What I was saying, though, fuck all that. I'm going to just totally ignore what happened. But, Yeah, chat, you can be anything you want to be in life, man. It's totally up to you where you want to go. You feel me? Everybody starts from the bottom. You just got to work your way up. You feel me? So TCO. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. What's up, brother? But yeah, chat, like, anything's possible. Like, it's up to you where you want to be in life. You feel me? Everybody starts from the bottom. It's like, chat, look at me, chat. I had no car. When I first started off on YouTube, I had no car, no money, no nothing. You feel me? That's how everybody starts, though. It's all good. You feel me? You gonna get there. It's just like you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta know that the stuff that you want in life and the stuff that you praying for, you gotta know that shit's already yours. You feel me? You just gotta believe that you already have it. Start acting like you already got it. You feel me? And then it's just gonna happen. You feel me? You're gonna end up manifesting this shit. God's gonna make it happen. You feel me? Pray for this shit. Talk to God. If you want to be a millionaire, ask God to make you a millionaire. Ask him to show you what you need to do in order to become a millionaire. Because look, a lot of people want to be rich, right? A lot of people want to have money and shit. A lot of people want to have millions and shit. But you got to become a certain type of person before you even get that level of status. You feel me? Otherwise, you're going to be an asshole. You feel me? If you don't know what it feels like to struggle, then you're going to get money and blow it. You feel me? If you don't know what it feels like, chat. Basically, what I'm trying to say is appreciate it while it's small, chat, before this shit ever gets big. You feel me? I used to stream to 2 people before I ever was able to hop on stream and get 100, 200 people on my shit. You feel me? Watching me live, like. So I was just like, did I care? You feel me? I didn't really care that I was streaming only 2 people because I love what I was doing. You feel me? And I was appreciative for those 2 people watching me because, look, them 2 people didn't even have to watch me. You feel me? Nobody really has to watch you for real. You feel me? So the people, whether you got one person in your stream, you got 2 people in your stream, 5 people in your stream, 10 people in your stream, it doesn't matter, bro. Keep going. Keep being consistent. You feel me? Because, like, eventually you're going to look up. You're going to be like, damn, I'm going live every day. And I started off streaming to 2 people. Now I'm streaming to 100 people. It's going to make you appreciate it so much more, chat. You're going to really appreciate it because you were just streaming to 2 people. You feel me? So it's gonna make you appreciate being able to stream to 100 people. You feel me? And that's facts. But keep going, chat. No matter what, you can be rich, you can be a millionaire. The way to do it is social media, chat. Hop on social media, find a way to master your craft some way, whatever you got to do, chat. But just lock in and really maximize your potential, chat. You have to lock in to get to where you want to go. You can't say you want to be successful and this rich person, but you're not streaming every day. You can't say that you want to escape that 9 to 5, but you get off work, but you just go home and bullshit. You're not really doing what you're supposed to do. You're not streaming for real. You're not uploading videos. So, but then you got to complain when you have to wake up and go back to that job. You feel me? So you have to want to change your situation. It all starts with you, chat. I'm talking about you can be broke, no money, no haircut, no nothing, chat. Of course, you're not going to be motivated to hop on camera because I wasn't. But I did anyway. Regardless of what I was going through, chat, I went through every single emotion trying to become what I am now. I went through every single emotion. You feel me? I done been broke. I done been worried, nervous, you know? And really all God is doing is He's building your character, you feel me? If you gonna ask God to become a millionaire, don't think that God is just gonna drop some in your lap, you feel me? And just, oh, all right, you wanna be rich? Here you go. No, you're gonna have to work, bro. You're gonna put you to a test. You're gonna put you through a test, bro. A lot of people give up, you feel me? A lot of people quit, bro. Look at these mentions, chat. You wanna own some shit like that up on the hill? Jackie, what up? Guess how much those cost up there, chat? All millions of dollars. Millions of dollars up there, chat. You can have that. You can be able to afford that. I'm talking about you. Watching my live right now, you can buy anything you want to have. Chaotic Supreme, what's up? What's up, Kimber? Everybody hit that sub button, chat. We're giving away a brand new Tesla. If you want a chance to win a brand new Tesla, chat, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Comment down below saying I subbed. We're giving one person away a brand new Tesla, chat. If you don't have a car and you want a chance to win a giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. Comment down below saying I subbed. When we hit 100,000 subscribers, chat, we're giving away a brand new Tesla, y'all. Brand new Tesla. Everybody hit that sub button if you new. Tesla's crazy. Yeah, brand new Tesla, y'all. Everybody hit that sub button. I love giving back to y'all. Y'all mean a lot to me, you feel me? If you want a chance to win a brand new Tesla, chat, all you have to do is subscribe and comment down below saying I sub. When we hit 100K, we're gonna pick one person to get a Tesla to, y'all. Everybody hit that sub button. I appreciate everybody supporting, chat. Key to success is consistency. Keep going, no matter what. You feel me? If you want to be successful on the internet, you got to upload multiple times a day. Ben, what's up, brother? What color is the Tesla? Any color, bro. The Tesla right now is white. It's a brand new white Tesla. But you could wrap it. If you want to wrap it any color you want to wrap it, you can wrap it whatever color you want, buddy. Appreciate everybody, man. You feel me? And I don't do YouTube for the fame. I don't do it for the money. Like, I do it honestly because it's what I love to do. And I'm able to inspire millions of people. Like, I'm able to make millions of people laugh. I'm pretty sure I've made millions of people laugh. People watching my videos, I'm pretty sure, because I have millions of streams and shit. I got millions of streams, so I'm pretty sure that I've made millions of people laugh around the world. I'm pretty sure I've influenced millions of people. I'm pretty sure I've made millions of people want to be a YouTuber. So it's like, that's what I really do it for. I do it because it's what I love to do, chat. You might look at my stream and sometimes I only got 3 viewers, 2 viewers, something like that. And you'll be wondering like, man, how are you still streaming? Chat, there's been streams where I'll hop on stream and I'm talking to myself, you feel me? Nobody in the stream, I'm talking to myself. What the fuck, chat? Look at that Ferrari, bruh. What the fuck? See, chat, and then you just see shit like that, bruh. Get around shit that you want to have. Like, that's the only way you're gonna get it, chat. Otherwise, you looking at this shit on the internet, it's never gonna feel obtainable. You're never gonna feel like you could get that, you feel me? Because it's so expensive. You're gonna look at the price and be like, damn, this is a $600,000 car. I'm never gonna be able to afford that. I work this job. But once you tell yourself that, you're already fucking up. You feel me? You gotta tell yourself, man, that shit's already mine for real. Ferrari, I don't care if it's a Lamb truck. You gotta act like that shit, you already got that shit for real. That shit ain't nothing, you feel me? You just gotta fall in love with the work. Put the work in, and once you put the work in, everything else gonna come to you. The girls, the money, the clothes, all that shit, you feel me? You can't escape the work though, chat. You gotta fall in love with the work. That's the only way all these other things are gonna be added on to you. Fall in love with the work, chat. Take a look at Kai Cenat. Take a look at Kai Cenat, buddy. Bro, streaming like 10 hours a day, 5 hours a day. They do long ass streams. Do you think they want to do that? Pretty sure they like doing it. They have fun, but I'm pretty sure there's times where they just want to chill. They don't want to be on camera, but they have to. You feel me? Because it's their job. Treat streaming like a job. That's the only way you're going to be successful in this content stuff, chat. You got to treat content like it's a job. You feel me? If you're not treating it like a job, it's going to take you forever to get monetized. You feel me? And that's the goal, chat. Everybody wants to get monetized. Everybody wants to make money on YouTube. Everybody wants to be this. Everybody wants to be the biggest YouTuber and shit like that. But are you streaming 10 hours a day? Are you uploading 10 times a day? Are you talking to your supporters? I need to see you on social media every day. If I'm not seeing you on my For You page when I go on and when I click on YouTube, man, I should be able to click on YouTube right now and see you on my For You page and click that video. You feel me? If not, you're not working hard enough. YouTube is not pushing your content in front of people because you might only be uploading once a day. You feel me? Now look, a lot of people might be like, okay, I'm uploading one video every day. I'm doing good. But then you wonder why you only get 1,000 views a video. You feel me? You want to know why? It's not that. Look, at least you're uploading every day. That's good. Consistency is key. But look though, chat, it's cool and all you uploading every day. But there's somebody out there that wants to be a YouTuber just like you. And he's uploading 10 times a day. 10 times. The same time every day. He's looking up what hashtags that he should use. What hashtags are relevant to hit whatever his niche is. He's working on he's getting better at making thumbnails. He's working on titling his videos. He's getting better every time. And he's uploading 10 videos a day. That's going to be the person at YouTube. You're going to be able to click on YouTube. You're going to see that person. You feel me? Because he's working. He wants it more than that person. He wants it more than you. You only uploading once a day, buddy. You feel me? So imagine if you were uploading 10 times a day, but each video got 1,000 views. That's 10K views every day. Do that shit for 7 days straight. 70,000 streams in 7 days. Now, to be honest, you should be able to get to the point, chat, to where you're making 70K streams in a day. That's how you want to look at it, chat. Don't look at it like, I used to do this too before, when I first started YouTube. Before I started getting a lot of streams and shit like that, I used to be like, man, I wonder how much streams I can make in a month. Don't look at it like that, chat. You gotta look at it like, man, I wonder how much streams I can make today. You feel me? Because if you look at it like that, you're giving yourself a chance to become a little bit more successful. You feel me? Because look, if you make 40, Madeline, what's up? Appreciate that. If you're making 40,000 streams in a day, then that's good. Because look, remember I told you, if you uploading 10 videos a day, each of them get 1,000 views, you're getting 10K a day. In 7 days, you're going to have 70K. It's going to take you a whole week to get 70K. Now, if you like, fuck it, I'm trying to get 40K views today. All right, you get 40K views today, then you do the same thing tomorrow. You just made 80,000 views in 2 days. In 3 days, that's 120,000. 4 days, that's 160,000. You feel me? 5 days, chat. We had 200K, 200,000 streams in like 5 days. You feel me? Now, if we up it to 7 days, that's like 280, chat. That's almost 300K in a week. Now, look at the difference, chat. Look at that difference. 70K in a week, and then 380K in a week. That's a big difference, chat. It's a big difference. But look, notice how one route you're going to have to put a little bit more work in. The other route, yeah, you could just upload 10 videos a day, have each of them get 1,000 views, which is very easy. Or you can put a little bit more work in. You feel me? Get 40,000 views in a day and do that shit for a whole week. Do that shit for a whole month, chat. That's how you going to chat. That's how you're going to get to the millions, chat. Like, it's not easy to get your first million streams. Like, I didn't even get my first million streams, chat, until, man, definitely it took me a long time, chat. Like, I was grinding, you feel me? I remember when I was at 50K views total, you feel me? And I was happy. I thought I was famous type shit. I'm like, man, 50,000 people have seen me type shit. I thought I was famous, you feel me? But it's just like, as you go and as you keep uploading and growing on your channel and shit like that, you're going to notice and realize, like, damn, there's a lot more people that could be seeing me. Like, there's billions of people in this world, chat. So even if you're getting millions of views, you still shouldn't feel satisfied. You should always feel like there's more work to be done. Even if you're getting millions of views and shit like that, chat. Because like I told you, there's billions of people in this world. Always keep going, bruh. Never get comfortable, you feel me? Don't ever get comfortable. Comfortability is what kills success. If you're going to be comfortable, you're not going to be successful. You got to be, and especially if you're not going to be at work, you feel me? If you a person that's calling off of work, leaving home early and shit like that, at least do what you love to do. So that way, look, eventually you can look up and not have to go to that job, chat. You won't have to keep going to that job. But it's up to you to put yourself in that position. Nobody else is gonna do it for you. Your boss ain't gonna do it for you. Your boss wants you to keep waking up, coming to work for them. So you gotta wanna have to really put them hours in, and it's really up to you. Fuck all the distractions. Like, don't smoke. Don't focus on girls and shit like that. Focus on yourself. Lock in. Once you become the best version of yourself, chat, like I told you, all that shit is gonna be added to you. All that other stuff's gonna come. You're gonna get money, the female. You're not even gonna have to try for the females. The female's gonna be on you. You don't gotta try. All you gotta do is walk. Be yourself. The bitch is coming to you. You feel me? Be yourself. Maximize your potential. Work hard every day, chat. You never know where you can end up being. You can start a YouTube channel today. You could be the biggest motherfucker in the world. That's why I never overlook nobody, chat. I never judge a book by its cover. And I'ma never overlook anybody, chat, no matter what. You wanna know why? Because look, it's gonna be a motherfucker that's working at McDonald's that you think, Castle Clary, what's up? Hit that sub button if you're new to the channel, chat. We're almost at 20K. But look, chat, the reason why it's important to never overlook anybody, no matter what, it's gonna be that motherfucker that work at McDonald's, chat, that you thought that would be working there forever. You might think he's never gonna be something. He's never gonna get rich. He's never gonna have this. But next year, little do you know, yeah, he's working at McDonald's. But when he gets off of work, he's streaming for hours and shit. You feel me? So in a year, you're gonna look up and everybody that doubted him and told him that he wasn't gonna be this and told him that he wasn't gonna be that, you feel me? They all supporting him, talking about, man, I knew you was gonna be that. Blah, blah, blah. You gotta make motherfuckers believe. Nobody's gonna believe in you for real. You gotta show them this shit. You gotta show them that, look, I'm gonna put in this work. I don't care what y'all talking about. I'm putting in this work. You feel me? I'm not sitting around playing games and shit. I'm not wasting my time. I'm being productive. You feel me? I'm streaming and shit. I'm talking to my supporters and shit. Like, your supporters want to see what you doing when you not. Like, yeah, they watching your videos, but you got to understand, your supporters are only seeing 30 seconds to 15 seconds, maybe 10 seconds of your life. You feel me? They want to see a little bit more behind the scenes. Like, so, yeah, live streaming is important, you feel me? And live streaming is a very good way to build watch time hours. If you want to build watch time hours, chat, live streaming is a good way to build them hours up for sure. Live stream, chat. 100%. Master Scripter, what up? You can be anything you want to be in this world, in this life, chat. I'm talking about anything. It's up to you to make it happen, though. You feel me? It's all up to you. Castle Clary, appreciate it. All right, chat. So look, Tesla giveaway, chat. We're doing a giveaway. If you want a chance to win the $20,000 Tesla, if you want a chance to win the Tesla, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. Comment down below saying I sub, chat. We're picking one lucky supporter to win the Tesla, chat. If you want a chance to enter that giveaway, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, comment down below, letting me know that you sub. And we're going to pick one person, chat. One lucky person. But don't ever stop just because you ain't got what you really want to have. You feel me? Just because you don't got it this year, that don't mean you ain't going to have it next year. You feel me? Now, if you tell yourself that you never gonna get it, then you done already programmed your brain to think in a way that's not gonna attract the things that you want. So if you want to be a millionaire and you want to be rich and shit like that, it's a lot of stuff that you gotta learn before you even get to that level of type of success. You feel me? Alexa, what's up, Alexa? Hit that like button for me if you're new to the stream. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We are on the way to 100K subs. Nico, what's up, brother? Hit that like button if you're new to the stream, bro. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button, chat. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers. I appreciate everybody. But yeah, like, you got to put yourself in that position to be successful and live like that. You feel me? Like, that lifestyle is not easy. Like, it's not easy to become a millionaire. And it's not easy. And even when you are a millionaire, it's not easy to stay a millionaire. It's hard to stay a millionaire. You want to know why? Because look, to the point to where your bills are higher. So you might be struggling to pay your rent right now, but you want to be a millionaire. So little do you know, when you a millionaire, your bills are gonna be more expensive. You're gonna have people coming to you, asking for money. You feel me? Like, you ain't never had nothing for real. So obviously you're gonna go splurge out. You're gonna go buy everything you wanted to buy. You're gonna buy the clothes. You're gonna buy a new car. You might end up buying your girl something. You're gonna blow the money, bro. You're gonna blow the money. And then look, now you got all this materialistic shit around you, right? But you got no money. So after a while, all that materialistic shit is gonna be played out. You're gonna get used to this shit. It's gonna make you happy for the first 2 weeks, first month, couple months. Eventually though, chat, what I'm trying to say is you're gonna get used to this shit. It's gonna become normal. Like, you're not gonna really care about it as much as you did when you first got it. So save the money, you feel me? Invest the money. Put the money into places that's gonna double the money, and like, to where you can be able to go buy something nice. You feel me? I'm not saying, oh, you can't buy nothing. Like, that's not what I'm saying, chat. I'm just saying make sure that you being smart with your money. Make sure that you making investments and like investing into assets and not liabilities, chat. A lot of people's like, man, what's an asset? What's a liability? An asset is something it's something that you can buy or put your money into, and it's gonna increase your money. You feel me? It's adding value. You feel me? So let's say I buy a camera. I buy a brand new camera, right? I got $5,000. Let's say I buy the best camera that they got because I want to make sure that I have the best quality. Now look, I might have went broke for that camera, right? But it's a good investment because I didn't spend all my money in a liability. Instead, I spent all my money, but I put it into an asset that's gonna make me more money. So by me spending $5,000 on that camera, so I can have the best quality, like the top quality on how like the top streamers like Kaisenet, you wonder how much their cameras and shit cost? 5,000, 5K. That shit's expensive, you feel me? So yeah, that you spent 5 bands, but you probably made 100,000 that next month because the videos are probably popping. You probably upgrade your camera. You started from getting maybe 100K views on a video and shit, but you done fucked around and stepped up your game. You done bought a whole new camera now. You went from getting 100K views a video to 1 million views because your quality better. It's more entertaining. People want to watch this shit for longer. You feel me? So don't be scared to invest in yourself. A liability is some shit like clothes and like a mirror, like shit that you want that doesn't really matter. Like materialistic shit. Like, you feel me? You might want to go buy this new hoodie. That's a liability because, yeah, you want it. You're going to go have to spend the money on it. And it's not gonna make you money. Yeah, you look good. You feel me? Now, it could be an investment to a certain extent. Now, if you're a content creator, you wanna buy some fly clothes so that way you can look good on the internet and shit like that. That's different. But still have a budget and shit. Don't ever just try to go buy all this high-end shit. Like, you don't even have to do that for real. Like, wait for that. When you're a millionaire, all that shit's gonna come to you. You're gonna be able to do that when you're a millionaire. But there's still nice clothes that you can get for not spending thousands of dollars on this shit. You feel me? So liability is something that doesn't bring you any value. And like I said, like a pair of Amiri jeans, you want to buy those. Maybe they cost $1,400. That could be all your money, but you want to look good. So you say, fuck it, you go buy the jeans. That's a liability. Because in a month from now, they're going to be dirty. You going to get tired of them. You feel me? So that's what a liability is. You feel me? So make sure that you're investing your money into assets and not liabilities. It's going to help you out in the long run, chat. For sure. Juiced, what's up, brother? Am I selecting mods? Do you like Jack Doherty? I fuck with Jack Doherty. Hell yeah, man, he's successful, bro. I fuck with his work ethic. I fuck with his hustle. I don't know him as a person, You know, a lot of people got shit to say about everybody. Like, you always gonna get hated on, you feel me? That's another thing. A lot of people be asking me, like, TCO, how do you deal with all that hate? Chat, I just don't give no fuck about that shit. I know that, look, I love what I do. I know who I am as a person, and I don't care what nobody thinks about me. I know that God made me, so I'm heaven sent, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed, you feel me? God made me, and shit, I know that my work ethic is unmatched, and shit, I just don't pay no attention like what other people say, because I really don't care. I know who I am as a person. I love myself, and I'm happy with myself, and I'm right up here. Mentally, spiritually, I'm strong, you feel me? A lot of people are rich, they just got the money, but they weak up here, they weak in spirit. So it's like, I'd rather be strong in spirit, and I'd rather be healthy and mental. I'd rather be healthy mentally up here in my mindset. I'd rather have a good mindset and spiritually strong, rather than just be rich as fuck and lost, you feel me? Money's not everything, chat. Like, yeah, money's important. It's an important tool. That's all money is, chat. It's a tool. Look at it as like a tool. Money is freedom. You feel me? If you got money, that just means you free. If you're rich, if you have, like I said, if you're a person with $1 million, you don't have to wake up and go work at that job. Now, if you're a person with no money, yeah, you got bills to pay. You got to wake up and go work that job. So that's really all money is. If you have money, you're free. That's really all it is. Do you like NLE Chopper? NLE Chopper, cool. Peace out, Master Script. Appreciate you for joining the stream, bro. Hope you rejoin. Don't let others dictate who you are. Yeah, don't ever let nobody tell you what you can be, or it's gonna be a lot of haters. Chris, what's up, brother? Hit that sub button if you're new to the channel, man. It's gonna be a lot of people that hate on you, chat, but that shit don't matter. You feel me? That shit do not matter. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to clip this shit. So look, chat, I'm about to give y'all some game. You want to get monetized on YouTube? You want to escape that job? Everybody tune in. I'm finna put y'all on some game. Appreciate the sub. Shout out to Chris Bacon with the sub. I'm a Christian. But yeah, chat, so look, we're gonna clip this up and you can be able to rewatch this. So look, if you want to get monetized on YouTube and you want to make a lot of money, chat, all you have to do is be consistent. Consistency is key. I know that's what every content creator says. Oh, just be consistent, upload every day. But it's important, chat. Like, you have to be consistent. Like, I need to see you on every single platform, chat. Don't only upload on YouTube. If you're a YouTuber, don't only upload on YouTube. You want to know why? Because it's hard to blow up on YouTube. It's easier to blow up on a platform like TikTok, you feel me, or Instagram, shit like that. YouTuber, it's a lot harder to blow up. Like, you damn near gotta already have a fan base and shit. You gotta convert. It's called building fans and converting them. You feel me? So you gotta know how to convert your fans. Like, if you got 10,000 followers on TikTok and you got 100 subs on YouTube, put your fucking YouTube link in your TikTok. Tell all your followers on TikTok to go subscribe to you on YouTube. Now you got 10K subs, and it's easier that way. You feel me? So basically, you need to be posting on every single platform. Post 5 times a day. If you're new, you're just starting out, post 5 times a day. Use hashtags. Make sure that you're using hashtags. You're posting 5 times a day. You're being consistent. You're being entertaining. Make sure that you know how to master thumbnails. Make sure that your titling is good titling. You feel me? Shit like that, chat. Those are all tips that can get you monetized and help you become successful on the internet. You feel me? All those tips that I just gave you right there, chat. No clouds today, beautiful day. Yeah, there ain't no clouds. Chilling right now. My bad, chat. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. I did exactly saying I had 10 subs. Now I did exactly what you're saying. And I had 10 subs. Now I have 170 subs. See, bro? What I'm telling y'all, chat, works. Like, I'm not just telling y'all stuff that's not beneficial. Like, anything that I tell you is gonna help you. Take a look at it. Like, obviously, don't listen to somebody who only has 70 subscribers. If somebody with 70 subscribers is trying to tell you how to get 10K, don't listen to them, because they don't know how. They are not at 10K. Now, look at me, though, chat. I'm almost at 20,000 subscribers. So, obviously, I know what I'm talking about. You feel me? So like, take a look at who you're getting the advice from. Like, if it's a person like me, I got almost 20,000 subscribers. Okay, I got millions of streams. I know how to take a look at my recent videos. I just dropped a video yesterday and got almost 30,000. It's almost at 30,000 views. It's almost at 30K in 24 hours, chat. In one day, in like some hours and shit like that. If you want to know how to do that, I could put you on the sauce. You feel me? Buy my ebook, chat. I'm literally doing. I'm starting the ebook, chat. This is another thing. This is for content creators. If you want to be successful on the internet, this is only for content creators and content creators only. If you want to, I am gonna start mentoring people and show y'all how to become successful on the internet. If you want to get mentored by TCO, it's gonna be literally, chat. It's only $10 a month. $10 a month. That's all. If a lot of people don't have $10 a month, that's crazy work. You feel me? You should have $10 to be able to invest in yourself, because look, yeah, you're spending $10 a month to get mentored by me, but I'm giving you $1 million worth of game. You feel me? A lot of mentors charge $20,000, like a crazy price that nobody can really afford. You feel me? So I got to start at cheaper prices, chat. If you want to take your life to that next level and you want to level up, you want to learn how to scale your business from 0 to 1 million subs, you want to learn how to get millions of streams on the internet, and if you want to learn how to be able to upload a video and have it get 50,000 views in 24 hours, join my mentorship. It's $10 a month, chat. DM me on IG if you want to join. DM me on IG, the number 7, chat. My link is in my bio. This is for the serious people only. You feel me? It's gonna be $10 a month, and I'm gonna be mentoring y'all one-on-one, chat. In Roblox, you play Garden Grow, and the second best fruit was Senstock. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Be consistent. Everybody go check out the video that I posted yesterday. I dropped a banger video yesterday, chat. I think I tried the new crumble cookie. It was like a trifle berry cake cup. Fire. It's very good. Shout out to Crumble. Y'all go try that, chat. If you didn't go see that video, make sure you go watch that video. When you're done with this stream, chat, everybody go check out all my shorts and all that. You feel me? We going up. We being consistent. I'm about to upload 3 new videos today. So as soon as I get off stream, probably gonna stream for like a couple hours, few hours type shit. But after I'm done off the stream though, I'm gonna have banger videos for y'all to watch. Mudusar, what up, brother? What's the word, man? I got banger content coming, bro. No cap. What's up, chat? Man, I'm about to go finish my other work. And chat, look, I got 2 jobs. That's y'all didn't know that, huh? I got 2 jobs, chat. That just shows my work ethic. Like, I'm putting in that work overly, chat. Overly working. A lot of days, chat, I've had to get off one job and go straight to my next job and work another 8-hour shift. So, like, I'll be around people and I watch them complain, having to be at work for their little 8 hours and the whole time. And I'm like, man, yo, you complaining over this? I gotta get off of this job and then go to my next job and work another 8 hours. And that's where you get to looking at why certain people are at where they are at, chat. You wanna know why he has all that money? Because he's putting in more work than you, bruh. That's simple. That's all it comes down to. Who's working harder? Who wants it more? You feel me? Everybody wants to be rich, chat. You think not everybody in the world wants to be a millionaire? Everybody wants to be a millionaire, chat. Not everybody can be it though, because it's not easy. It's not easy, chat. If it was easy, if it was a cakewalk, everybody would be it. Nobody would have to work a job. You feel me? But we need people to work jobs, because not everybody's, now I'm not gonna say smart enough. Everybody's smart, but not everybody is willing to think outside the box, even though that they're capable of doing so. Not everybody wants to do that, you feel me? Some people are okay with just waking up and going to work a regular job, going home, going to sleep, and repeating the process, you feel me? A person like me, I wasn't okay with that. I hated my job, you feel me? I hated both my jobs. And it's not like there's nothing wrong with the job. I just don't want to work for nobody else, you feel me? I didn't want to have to stand there and stare at the wall. Chat, there's some times where it be slow at work, no orders coming in, and I have to fuck around and just stand there, stare at the wall, bro. I'm just staring, bro. And I'm like, damn, bro, I'm wasting my time right now. I'm like, I can be using this time to be going live, bro. Like, but obviously I can't just pick up my phone, go live at work, because you can't be on your phone when you're on the floor. So I'm like, bro, invest your time into what, time is money, bro. Why you think a job pays you for your time? Because time is money, you feel me? If you don't got money, 10 times out of 10, you got time, you feel me? If you got money, a lot of times you don't really got the time, because all your time is taken up into what's making you money. You feel me? You got to manage this business, and then after you manage those businesses, you got to go manage these people, because maybe they need some help. That's a boss, chat. That's what being a boss is. A lot of people say, oh, I want to be a boss. I want to be my own boss. It sounds cool, but do you really? Do you know how to manage other people? You feel me? You're going to have to learn shit, chat. Before you just get rich and become this multi-millionaire, you're going to have to learn to manage people. You feel me? That's what you're going to have to do. You feel me? You got to be hands-on. Everything. It could be multiple different areas. Maybe you managing this business. You could be running 7 different businesses. But you got to be able to be hands-on in every single one. You feel me? You can't be like, oh, I'm going to just hire these people to go do that, and I ain't even going to do it. Nah, bro. Now, you can hire people. You can employ people. There's nothing wrong with that. But you still want to make sure that you're always hands-on. You feel me? You want to be the main character. You feel me? You got to be hands-on in everything. And that's what a boss is. You got to be able to manage other people. And you got to have your hands in everything. You feel me? That's how a lot of people are becoming multi-millionaires and shit, bro. They're not just getting rich off one thing. And if they are getting rich off one thing, they've mastered their craft. And they've put a lot of time and a lot of years into that shit. You got to think about it, chat. Before they were getting paid, take a look at Kai Cenat. I say this all the time. Take a look at a person like Kai Cenat. Before he was ever getting paid, chat, he was broke. Living at his mom's house, rats running around the floor and shit. That's why he blew up. That's what probably got him popping and shit. You feel me? It could have been that stream that got him popping. Like, what the fuck? And that shit could have went viral. It's gonna be, chat, sometimes it might be your lowest moments in life that ends up putting you in a whole new position, bro, that you would have never thought was possible. You feel me? You just gotta go every day. Don't ever miss a day. What's up, Tam J? Don't ever miss a day, because look, the day you miss could be your biggest day. Appreciate that, AJ. The day you miss, chat, could end up being your biggest day. Remember that. You feel me? Brianna, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Moon, what's up? I appreciate the sub. Shout out to Jack Gavius Moon with the new sub. I appreciate you. You officially just entered the Tesla giveaway. When we hit 100K subs, I'm giving away a brand new Tesla, chat. Appreciate you. Everybody keep subbing up, chat. If you're new to the stream and you also want a chance to win the Tesla, all you got to do is subscribe, comment down below saying I subbed. I'm gonna shout you out on the stream. I like him live and I subbed. Shout out to Brianna with the sub. I appreciate that. But yeah, chat. Anything's possible, bruh. You see me on stream and I'm streaming to one. There's times where I'm streaming to one person, bruh. And I appreciate that one person for watching me. You feel me? I appreciate you, bruh. Real talk. But it's a lot of people that'll see that they're only streaming to one person and they'll get off live. And they'll be like, nah, I ain't finna do this. What? Only one person's in my life? That's ungrateful. That's ungrateful. You feel me? God can be testing you, bro. That's what I'm saying. Always look at it like this. If you're a streamer and you want to live stream to get your hours, but you know when you get on stream it's only going to be 2 to 3 people on there, so what, bro? So what? Stream to them people, because eventually your audience is going to grow. It's going to grow. But you got to appreciate it while it's small. That's the only way you're going to appreciate it when this shit get big, chat. I'm telling you. Ava, what up? Young, black, and rich. Young, black, rich, and successful. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to be. Man. Look though, chat. I appreciate y'all. Everybody, man. We going to the top. Y'all see me at my low moments. And I wouldn't even say I'm at a low moment right now. Because I'm blessed and I'm very happy in life to be where I'm at. I'm very blessed. And even though that I'm not rich and I don't have everything that I want to have, I'm still very grateful and very blessed, because I know that there's people that are in a worse position. There's always somebody in a worse position. You feel me? So no matter what you got or what you don't have, just know that, look, it's somebody that don't got nothing, bro, and they still going hard. It's somebody that don't even got a phone. They wish they had a phone so that way they can stream. They wish they had that shit, and you got that shit. You probably got the best phone, and you not streaming, bro. You feel me? You want to be a YouTuber, but you all complaining about streaming to 3 people. Like, that's how it's going to start out. You think you just going to hop on stream and get 1 million people in there? Fuck no, chat. That's not how it works. You gotta build your community. Build your way up. The more consistent you are, you feel me, the more viewers you're going to get. But you got to do this shit every day. You feel me? If you take a break, you stop, you fucking up. You got to go every day. You ain't made it yet. You feel me? You ain't made it yet to be able to take a break. So don't ever take no break. Always work. All gas, no break. You feel me? Even when you at the top, it's millionaires that are working harder than broke people right now. You feel me? There's no way that it should be like that. If you're rich, there is no way. If I'm a millionaire, there's no way I should be working harder than you. And I'm at the status that I'm at. I got everything I want. I got the money, cars, all that. There's no way I should be working harder than you. You should be trying to work harder than me to get to where I'm at. You feel me? $1 million is a lot of money, but it's not at the end of the day. Depends on what type of life you want to live. $1 million is a lot of money, but there's people out there with 50 million. So try to compete with somebody like that. Once you spend your $1 million, bro, he still got 49 million. You feel me? He could spend 10 million and still have 30, bro. So what the fuck, nigga? Fuck wrong with him? But yeah, chat, you gonna have haters and shit. Fuck them haters. You feel me? Them haters are supporting you at the end of the day, bro. You need them haters in order to really get where you want to be in life, bro. If you think that you finna just get to the top without having any type of hate, boy, you crazy, boy. Fuck them haters and shit. I got millions of people that hate on me. I got millions of people that support me. I got millions of people that hate on me, bro. And that's facts. No cap, boy. Is money everything? Look, money ain't even everything, because I got money, bro. You feel me? I got money, bro. And there's still days that I'm not like 100% the happiest, bro. And I got paid. So that just goes to show money ain't everything, bro. With a McLaren. Just got out the shower. What the fuck? Text me. Damn, bro, it's overly hot right now. It's a little bit too hot outside, chat. Too hot, bro. What's up, Crosby? That's crazy. It's cool to be around people that got more than you, chat. There's nothing wrong with that. You want to be if anything, chat, you want to be around people that got more than you. You feel me? That's the only way you're going to learn. If he richer than you, that's good. Learn from him. Find out what he did to be able to make that amount of money. So that way, if he is a real friend, he's going to help you. You feel me? A real friend going to teach you how we got it. You should never have to ask for no type of money. If your friend's rich, don't ask him for no money. Ask him to show you how to get the money. That's more important than asking for some money. Because look, you can ask for some money. But once that money runs out, all he taught you is how to beg. You're going to go straight back to him asking for some more money. Now, if he shows you how to get the money, you'll never have to ask for money because he just showed you how to get it. You feel me? That's what a real friend going to do, bro. Real talk, chat. And that's facts, bro. Hey. Yo, what's up, Crosby? I don't know how my phone at 35%. That's crazy. I'm not in the stream, though. I'm going to stay on stream. Even when I'm doing my test, I got to go take this test at the Walgreens. I'm still staying on stream, chat. Fuck it. What's up, everybody? Everybody saying hi in the chat. What's up, man? Everybody put video ideas y'all want to see down below in the chat. What type of content y'all want to see? Upcoming videos. I got pranks coming. We finna do the hickey prank, chat. I'm hella nervous to do that. But I'm doing the hickey prank soon, chat. Feel me? do the hickey prank soon. That's gonna be a banger video. Banger video. I don't play Roblox, buddy. Yeah, I be working. I be investing all my time in the content and stuff like that. You feel me? I'm trying to be successful. I want to be rich. I'm trying to be a millionaire. That's why I don't play games, chat. Even if I was rich, multi-millionaire, I probably still wouldn't play games. Too focused on the work. Too focused on the content, chat. But damn, it's fucking hot, bruh. It's too hot outside to be doing all this. No cap. I'm going straight home after this, chat. Or I'm gonna stream everything. I'm gonna stream it all, fuck it. Nah, bro, I would never do that. But yeah, chat, I appreciate everybody supporting me for real too, though. Y'all mean a lot to me, man. Like, you guys are literally mean a lot to me. Y'all are everything to me. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to be where I'm at in life. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all. I always put God first, but I love all my supporters. Y'all mean a lot to me, bro. Like, for real. Without y'all, like I said, I wouldn't have the supporters that I got. I wouldn't have the fan base that I got. And I love y'all. Y'all support me. And the bigger I get, the bigger you guys are gonna get. So I'm bringing y'all along with me, bro. And this shit only getting bigger and bigger, chat. We ain't never stopping. We ain't slowing down for nothing. Everybody got setbacks. But we gonna keep grinding no matter what, chat. Feel me? I show y'all this shit like behind the scenes, like of me walking and going to do tests and do shit like that. I could hide all this from y'all and just try to play that rich lifestyle like, oh, y'all only see me around the mansions and all this. Nah, bro. I'm finna show everything, bro. Cause I'm gonna show y'all. It's my job. I'm gonna show y'all my life. I'm gonna show y'all how this shit is, bro. This shit possible, bro. You can go from, y'all gonna be able to look back on these streams and be like, damn, I remember when TCO was in that uniform. I remember when TCO was just walking, bro. Now I'm finna be in Lamb trucks, fucking Bentley trucks. Bro, I'm finna have everything I wanna have, bro. If I wouldn't have vlogged this, you guys would have never known that my life was like this. You guys would have thought, oh, he's just been rich forever. So I show y'all this shit just to let y'all know, man. Everybody got low moments, and everybody starts with nothing, bro. It's up to you to work your way up there and become successful and shit. You gotta want to be successful. You feel me? If you don't want to be successful, then it ain't gonna happen, bro. It's cool to tell yourself, oh, I want to be successful, but let your actions speak for you. What are you doing to become successful? That's what you should really be asking yourself. You feel me? Because there's a lot of people out there that want to be successful, and there's a lot of people out there that's putting in the work, bro. They not complaining, bro, and they streaming when you're not. So it don't matter even if you're having a bad day. That bad day can end up turning out to be your best day, bro. I'm telling you. There's been plenty of days where it's been a bad day for me. And I didn't want to hop on camera that day. And that day ended up turning out to be my best day, bro. You feel me? But when I get in here, chat, I'm gonna have to put y'all in my pocket. I'm not ending stream. Everybody stay on the stream, y'all. Everybody stay on the stream. I'm not gonna end. I'm getting in here. I'm gonna finish this little test. I'm not ending, y'all. You feel me? Don't put your hand on the screen. Nah, bro. I gotta put y'all in my pocket for a second. And they might have music playing, so I'm gonna mute y'all. I don't wanna get copyrighted. So if I'm on stream but it's muted, just watch me. The only reason why it's muted is because I'll get copyrighted if I play the music. So I might have to mute it, chat.